Hi folks, I'm Jason and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
Good evening folks, it is Friday the 4th of January. It's kind of quick, isn't it, eh? We're already 4 days in. It's been a very quiet day for us today, and I mean quiet. I've had a couple of deliveries, but I'll show you them on a later video while I'm sitting in front of my computer, because it's not easy to hold the camera and show you what I've had. Like I say, we've had a very quiet day. I've done quite a lot on my computer again, sorting emails out and doing stuff like that. I've done some housework, washing dishes, that kind of stuff. It was really cold so earlier on, so I had a nice bowl of chicken soup. Although for some strange reason it was really salty, even though I didn't put any salt in it. I don't do salt. I don't do salt on chips. I don't do salt on anything really. I'm very anti-salt, and I don't add sugar in tea or coffee or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a health freak or nothing. I still like, my chicken and the odd burger here and there, and I have biscuits and crisps and chocolate and that. But I haven't had sugar in drinks for ages. This started years ago. My first marriage, I got married to a diabetic, an insulin-dependent diabetic. So when I first started going out with her, I was on 3 sugars a day. 3 sugars a day, what am I talking about? 3 sugars per cup of tea. That's what I was on, and 2 in coffee. And I knew that having sugar in the house was a bit of a temptation for a diabetic, so I started cutting back. I cut down from 3 to 2 to 1, and then to 0. I didn't have any sugar or anything. The only trouble was, unfortunately, the diabetic I was married to could polish off a box of milk tray in an afternoon. So while I was trying my best to stop her from having to have sugars, she was making sure she got all the sugars that she wanted. So that backfired on me in a way. But I've still kept true to my word, and I'm still completely sugar-free where things like that are concerned. I only drink Pepsi Max. I won't drink any drinks with sugars in. It's very rare I drink anything with sugar in as a base. I don't drink a lot of juices or cordials or nothing like that because they're so high in sugars. They really are high in sugars. I know that Pepsi Max has got sweeteners in and stuff, but I would rather have that than the sugars. I'd rather have a sweetener than masses of sugar. Anyway, as you can see, this is the last night of the tree, so make the most. It goes down tomorrow, 12th night. Last night, what did I do last night? That's a good question. I didn't do a lot last night, actually. I was just trying to think then what I did last night. I did. I was going to originally go upstairs and watch some more on my traffic on laptop, and I didn't end up doing, because by the time I went up after I'd sorted my video and out and everything, it was quite late. I ended up just going on my tablet for a bit and doing another hour of reading. So I've now read more in 2 days than I have in 4 months. So I'm quite chuffed with that. Like I say, I'm not doing a lot over the next couple of days, just chilling. We are going round our friend's house on Sunday for an early sort of New Year drink. Well, late New Year, I suppose, but it's still earlier in the year, so yeah. Other than that, like I said, not a lot happening. I got the football right, I must admit. I'm quite proud of myself for getting that right, although I wish I hadn't. I said that Man City would win. I said 2-0, but it ended up 2-1. So at least we got a goal, and we're still 4 points clear, so I don't know why everybody's panicking now and saying it's all over, Man City are going to win the title. We're still 4 points clear, so we've still got to lose another 2 games, and Man City have got to win every game, which they've got some tough games coming up. Yeah, so my video tonight, like I said, is mainly about that, but there was something I saw on the news which has just stunned me. And I was just flicking through, actually, I was just flicking through the news on my computer, and I saw a story that said 13 people in the UK filed for divorce on Christmas Day. I was like, what? I can't imagine doing that, doing a Den and Angie. I mean, getting up Christmas morning saying, good morning, darling, Merry Christmas, oh, by the way, I want a divorce. And they actually went online and filed online divorce applications on Christmas Day. And I thought, what a funny thing to do on Christmas Day. And a staggering figure, which I didn't realise, was that in 2017, 101,000 opposite sex couples, man and woman couples, filed for divorced. 101,000 in 1 year. You work that out per week. 52 weeks. 365 days. That's what? It's staggering amount. It's about 30 a day or something. 30 times 3. It's something ridiculous like that. But yeah, 101,000 people over in 1 year. And I just thought, wow, that is absolutely amazing. I mean, I know I divorced, don't get me wrong. I divorced in, I can't remember now, 99, 2000, 2000, sorry. I divorced in 2000. And I remember, you know, the stigma that was attached to it, because I'd only been married 10 months and I felt like I was letting my family down. But I was married to somebody who used to use me like a punch bag, so I'm glad I got out of it, you know. I'm totally different than the person I was. How I was last February, March, April, May, June, when I was at my lowest, I was actually lower than that when I was with her. I was really, really down. I mean, I can't turn around and say I never felt anything for her. Of course I did, otherwise I wouldn't have married her. I didn't get forced into that. But from the minute we got married, I mean, this is a bit of a cliche, but she changed completely. She went from this lovely sort of dead nice, friendly woman who anybody could talk to this woman who literally just flipped at the slightest thing. And I mean flipped. I often wonder whether there was something wrong with her, but I didn't find out. Don't get me wrong, I hope she's had a great life. I hope she's enjoying her life. I hope she's got kids and the husband that she wanted and all that sort of stuff. Because I'm certainly happy. So I can't wish any ill to her. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing good. I've got a nice, happy, you know, a nice, stable life. I don't mean I live in a stable. It means I've got a stable life. Got a lovely wife. Got a nice, you know, lovely dog, lovely home. All the things I need. And roof over my head, gas, water, electricity, all that sort of thing. Food in my belly. So I can't complain. No, I'm not going to complain about that. This afternoon, Deb managed to finally get the season of Call the Midwife that we were missing. And we settled down to watch one episode. Just the one today. Just the one. Anyway, 4 episodes later, I've stopped because I need to do my video, and we'll be watching the other 4 episodes tomorrow. It's such a brilliant programme, and it's just amazing to see how things have changed. You know, how they dealt with things 40 years ago and basically said, you know, death sentence, that's it, you know, your life's over. Nowadays, it's like, there's some antibiotics, you can get treatment for that. It's like, what? You know, it's just staggering. And, of course, the equipment, the clothes they wore, the technology, which obviously was practically non-existent. You know, if you got a radio with a decent signal, you were over the moon. And it's really, really well acted. And I would recommend it to anybody. I really would recommend Call the Midwife. And I'm not usually into that sort of programme, you know, it's not my genre. But ever since I first started watching it, me and my wife have watched every episode. Not missed one. Although I did tell a lie, a couple of years ago, my wife actually fell asleep during the Christmas episode where they went to South Africa. I think it was South Africa. I think they went to Africa to sort of to help with a well that was being built or some sort of water irrigation system. And yeah, she fell asleep halfway through it, but it wasn't because it was boring. It's because she was absolutely shattered. She was worn out and she fell asleep and she sort of woke up and went, what happened? What happened? So to this day, she still hasn't seen the rest of that episode, I don't think. Unless she watched it on catch-up. Anyway, this is my Friday night. And after this, I'm just going to do a quick video showing you what books I've had today. And then I'm going to do my video and go up and either watch some more traffic or read some more of my book. So you all take care. Have a good Friday night. See you on Saturday. With no tree. Yeah, I bought 3 biographies. Well, I bought 4 actually, but this is the 3rd one at the moment, out of the money that I had left from Christmas, from my mum. I bought Martin Clune's biography. I bought Ken Dodd, the biography, which I'm looking forward to. And this one I'm definitely looking forward to because I think the guy is hilarious, dead funny, and that's Peter Crouch's How to Be a Footballer. And obviously I take another look at that because with him being an ex-Liverpool footballer, there's extra motive for me to read it. I have also ordered the Only Fools and Horses Scripts Volume 3. That should be here Sunday. So that's another book I've got coming. I'm certainly going to do a lot of reading this year because, like I say, I did neglect it last year, and I'm determined this year not to. Quick shout out to Steve Cook, my mate. He's doing all right. I spoke to him earlier on. We talk every single day. He's one of my subscribers to my channel. We always have a good rattle. I think he's beating me on one of my games that we play though, Slotomania. I think he's hammering me on that. But yeah, so that's it for today. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching my daily vlog. I hope it was informative and interesting. If you like what I'm doing, then you can subscribe to my channel by clicking there. And if you want to see exactly what I was talking about yesterday, you can look up there. Bye for now.